Many women face physical, mental, and emotional symptoms right before they are about to start with their periods. Medically, this is called Premenstrual Syndrome, or what is commonly known to many women as PMS. In this video, let us learn a little bit more about what PMS is and what you can do at home to make yourself feel better. So let us begin this by understanding what we mean by PMS. Have you ever observed in the few days just before your periods are about to begin, your body feels a little bit different, heavier? You are not alone in this. Many women, in fact, more than 48% women, have some or other symptoms of PMS. So, what are these symptoms? These symptoms can broadly be divided as physical symptoms, something that you will feel physically in your body, or emotional and mental symptoms like having mood swings, changes in your appetite, your sleep habits, or in general feeling a bit irritable. Some of the physical symptoms that you might experience include symptoms in your skin and hair. For example, observing more hair fall during this period, or having acne breakouts. Things like changes in your bowel habits, like some women might experience more constipation, others might have diarrhea. Abdominal bloating, pain and tenderness in the breasts, back ache, leg ache, or migraines getting triggered. What is very interesting is that all women will not have all of these symptoms, they vary, but some or the other symptoms or a combination of these might be experienced by almost all women. So, if you're wondering why all of this is happening to you, it's mostly because right after ovulation, that is when your body releases an egg, to the period when you will start with your bleeding, this is called a luteal phase. In the luteal phase, there are a lot of changes in the hormone levels happening in your body. Some hormones are suddenly taking a peak, whereas some hormones are suddenly falling down. These changes trigger a lot of these physical, mental, and emotional changes happening in your body. What makes everything worse is the lifestyle and dietary practices that we are used to. For example, if you're taking too much caffeine, or if you're smoking, excessive alcohol intake, or if you're leading a very sedentary lifestyle, chances are that you will experience these symptoms more than other women. So, what can be done to make yourself feel better if you are facing the symptoms of PMS? One of the first things that you need to do is pick up a pen and a paper and jot down all the symptoms that you observe in yourself. More importantly, observe when you start facing these symptoms in particular, and see what your diet and lifestyle is like around this period. The second thing to do once you have observed what symptoms you are facing and when you are facing them is to make a commitment to yourself on changing these. The best way to change is by making minor changes in your lifestyle and diet, which includes switching to a low salt, low sugar diet, reduce the amount of caffeine you're taking, maybe switch to green tea or other alternatives instead, and take initiative to at least exercise for 30 minutes every single day. So besides these lifestyle and dietary changes, another thing which you can do is start taking a daily multivitamin, which is designed specifically for women to take during these periods. Many studies have shown that if you take vitamin B complex, particularly folic acid, biotin, vitamin D, calcium and magnesium, these can really help in alleviating the symptoms associated with PMS. And finally, if nothing seems to be working for you, and if you still feel the symptoms are so bad that they are affecting your daily routine, then you should definitely go and meet your doctor, who can specifically treat symptoms which are causing these difficulties. For example, things like migraine, anxiety, depression, excessive irritability, or excessive cramping of abdomen can all be treated by medication easily. PMS is not an imaginary condition as some might feel. PMS is a very real disease that for a certain number of women can remarkably reduce the quality of their life. So if you are one of those women, please, instead of suffering in silence, do visit your doctor, your gynecologist, who can help you in reducing these symptoms. I sincerely hope that this video helps in reducing some of these symptoms and the difficulties associated with it as well.